sunshine dripping out your sleeves onto my lifeline. Oh, good. Though you didn't mean to leave a trail for me, but you didn't know until it is. It's alright with me. If it's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to. My love, 'cause you're golden. sorry. With you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to, my love. 'Cause you're golden. 'Cause you're golden. Golden boy. 'Cause you're golden. Golden boy. It's okay if you're lonely.
What is good, everybody? Everybody. Alright, sorry. I'm waiting for Streamlabs to do what I am telling it to do. Come on, unmute desktop audio. It'll get there eventually. Okay, well, I thought it would get... Oh, yeah, there we go, did it. Alright, well, we are here with some more Sky Factory 4 today. I will not be live tomorrow, just a little bit of a heads up there. But yeah, we're going to make our dubby here at the beginning of stream before I forget. Everybody. I left it in the other room. I will be right back. Gotta go grab it. All right. All right. I've also expanded the size of my chat bar in Streamlabs in hopes that it will help me actually see all of the chats as soon as they are sent. There are other options to help guarantee that, but I do not have the RAM for that, so I could just pull it up on YouTube is what I'm saying, but I don't have the RAM to have Streamlabs plus a game plus... Alright. I'll bet you we're gonna time out the first try here. Oh, yep. What'd I say? Alright. I think next time I have the spare money, I'm gonna buy more RAM. I really just need a new computer, but I don't have the money for a completely new computer right now, so RAM is the next best thing. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. So I do have an idea of the next automated farm that I want to build, but I want a good, reliable storage system first. Alright, we'll let everything load, and then we gotta break our chunk loaders. Those poor chickens. I still think I should roast them alive, y'all. Ah, well, I guess our hydrator's right there. Alright. Let's lag our way over to the first weirding gadget. Bam. Alright, we're doing a little bit better. A little bit. Let's, It's lagging so much, I can't remember. It doesn't register my double tapping to fly. There we go. Oh. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's intense. Alright. Looky there. I don't know what it is about the weirding gadgets, or maybe it's just the initial load up. It just makes everything better. And this still didn't work while I was gone. The breeder did, but this, the mob slaughter factory, will not work while I am gone. I do not know why. Everything else does. It's just that. All right. See if there's a way we can remotely access. There's not. I was wondering if there was a way we could remotely access our ME system, but there isn't. It's all right though. Okay. I still have no idea how to power it. So that is a problem. But, all right. Let's make these presses. So, we need a calculation press, which is going to be done by pouring molten tough alloy, a full block of it, which is made by mixing ferroboron and boron, right? No, lithium and ferroboron. Yeah, ferroboron by alloying molten steel and molten boron. Alright, so we need a block of molten boron. And a block of molten steel. Okay, and how we're going to do this? Check this. No, okay. Where did all of our steel go? I think it was in our backpack when our backpack went bye-bye, wasn't it? It was in our backpack when it got auto-deleted. Yeah, that's the way it would seem. Alright then, how do I get to steel? Alloy. 2 blocks of iron with... Okay, you know what? Here. Let's just do it this way. This way is so much easier. Take a stack of this. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. 610 HDP pellets. How about over here? What do we have over here? We have 6 quadruple compressed sugarcane. Alright. Right here. We have over 1,000 double compressed sugar. Alright. Let me just make sure this system is still functioning well. Yes. No. 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 Okay. Grr. Why do I have to relink it every time? That bugs me. I should not have to do that. Uh. Yeah, that is correct. Maybe it's okay, hang on. Maybe we need to okay. Wait a minute. Alright. Gases eject on. So what I'm seeing is I also need a tank for the gas. Okay. All right, I can do that super quick at least. So it'll output out the top and it's supposed to input. Then why is it not inputting? I see. Okay. System is now working as it should. Cool. All right. Now let's talk about all the steel we should have. 3 blocks of steel. That is outstanding. Now we need our boron. That should still be stopped up. I'm very curious as to why this doesn't work when I'm not here. But I guess it's not the end of the world because we still have plenty of pink slime right now, which we're gonna need. But no, another thing I could do that seems to provide a lot more liquid meat is set up an automated mob farm. Or just set up, even just expand this mob farm and then put an upgrade on this. And then make a tank for the liquid meat. Alright, here we are. Molten ferroboron. I need 1 block of this at the least. Okay, cool. And then what do I need to mix with it again? That with lithium. So I now need a few pieces of lithium. That's silver. Where's our lithium? There's dilithium. Dilithium, uranium, thorium, sapphire. Lithium. And we'll need 1 block of tough alloy poured over this mold. Alright, I'm looking forward to the next automated project. It's going to be quite a bit of fun. So I am very much so looking forward to that. Alright, let's see. We said we needed 18 of each of these, and I'm pretty sure we can get that now. Bam, bam, bam. There's 16. One, two, okay. And then 18. Okay. Anyways. Alright, and then to take these up, we need a lot more. So we'll just toss those in there for now, especially since this is probably done by now. Let me just double check. 1 block of tough alloy, yes. Alright, and our other press was our engineering press. And this is ferroboron over the cobblestone circuit. So I should have plenty of extra ferroboron. Yep. Right, bam. Nerd! Alright. And then this will get us our last press, and then we'll be able to make the drive bay. I still have no clue how on earth to power the whole thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. 2 of those plus quartz. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of glass, and then let's go toss you where you belong. Alright, grab a bunch of quartz. Okay. Crusher, grindstone, or a manufactory. I think the manufactory will be faster, especially since our crusher is taken up at the moment. Alright, and how do we make the speed upgrades for this? Oh, hang on, let's first... Is there a generator anywhere in here? I think I already looked for one, but... No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, cool. Anyway. This is from @nuclear. Craft speed upgrade. That's what we are looking for. What's this? That's cool. Alright, come on, where is it? I must have missed it somewhere. Here it is. Oh, easy. Easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy. Alright, just gotta, bam, bam, bam. Gonna be needing some more lapis. Bam, 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 bam. And does that just make one? Yeah, alright. Grab this thing nuts. Might grab more iron. So we have 27. Alright, add another 32. Puts us at 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Bam. It's... Oh, this poor energy transfer node. Alright. Let's make some energy upgrades before that goes too far. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So... Easy. I think. Easy. Alright, we're gonna toss that bad boy in there. Of course, it's raining now. Grab this. Alright. Crafting. Bam. 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 Gives you this. How to set up an enemy system. Okay. I need my flux. My purple crystals. Okay, then, at least how did I get them? Right, I should have... They were probably in the big backpack. So either by metallurgically infusing... Yeah, that's the best way, metallurgically infusing those. Alright. 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 I can't remember what we were planning on using this for again. Maybe we just had to make it for something. Let's see here. I don't think there was a... Oh, right, to make those. Alright, and I'll need another stack of obsidian, which I guess I could have here, but I think I put it all in here. Alright. Alright, and now I need an engineering processor, which is going to be a printed engineering circuit, which is just one of those with one of these. Alright, and then a printed silicon. With redstone. How do we get this again? Crushing sand or manufacturing sand. Alright. So, where did I put the prints? Am I gonna have to make new ones? Were they in the... Did I put them in here? They might have been in, Yeah, they might have been in the backpack when I died. Alright. Woohoo! How do I make this one? Casting iron over the circuit mold. I can 100% do that. Oh, oops. Alright. Okay. And now I'll be needing 2 diamonds. Bam, 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 bam. Wait a minute. Did I need 4 of these things? No, okay. Alright. I need the engineering press and the diamonds. Alright, and then that. I was hoping it would let me just autofill, but alright. Hang on. Okay, I think I figured it out. Alright, so here's our energy cell. So this is supposed... And here's our energy acceptor. How... I mean, I guess... I don't know, where do I... Hang on, I better specify Sky Factory 4. Okay, okay, Formation Core and Annihilation Core. I think I have those somewhere again, unless they were in the backpack when I oofed. Oh, wait, did I? No, I did not just see them. Was our terminal might have even been in there. And probably our quartz glass too. I mean, it's worth looking for, but it's just... Okay. Oh, it's already there. Alright. Alright, yeah. It looks like we also lost those. I mean, like I said before, I can check in my spare inventory and I can check in the backpacks. Not in that one, and probably wasn't this one, but disappeared upon death. Alright, so we're gonna have to remake all of it. Okay, so let's make some quartz glass here. Okay. Bam. Yes.
If you want to light a candle out here, go for it.
Okay.
It doesn't smell bad, but like, it'd be nice to smell like something different than. There. Yeah.
Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. That. Right. Now our cores. The formation core is a flux dust, a crystallized mineral trunk, and a logic processor, which I'll have to remake as well. Okay. It's just done by pouring steel over the cobblestone circuit board. Right, and then I need the crushed flux. Go. Mineral trunk. Alright, what about the other one? It's the same, but with quartz. Cool. Alright. This in here, and then a piece of gold here. I'll need another piece of silicon. Oh wait, I'll need one for each. So I'll need to make 3 of these bad boys. Right. Put that in there. Get our silicon. No. Silicon press out. Toss that in. There's one of those. I'll need 3 again. Oopsies. All right, and then 3 of those, 3 of those, and then I would assume it's redstone. Yeah, there we go. Huh, I guess it swaps them when I do that. That's kind of crazy. Alrighty, and here's all 3 of these. And let's go ahead and grab any quartz that we might have on us. Which I guess we don't have any. But I think I recall seeing, like, just 1 piece of quartz in one of these chests. Yeah, here it is. Perfect. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I needed another flux dust. Right, and then skadoosh. There's our ME terminal. Now, okay, so I can. Alright, that's really cool. I want to make that at some point. But I want it to be a crafting terminal. Here we go, which means a calculation processor, which I can 100% do. You know what, why don't we make this first? 1 of each, 2 glass. Alright, I can do that right now. Bam. Bam, bam. Okay. Alright. We need this now. We're gonna need 1 of these still. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Just have the silicon press. So why don't we start with the silicon press? Okay, fly over to here. Where we can toss those extra 2 in there and grab 1 of these bad boys. Back over to here. No, it's right here. Bam. I don't know why I'm making another one. I do not need another one. Then put that in there with that. Okay, and then it's just that, that, and that, I believe. Yep. Okay, and then it's this, this, and a crafting table, to my knowledge. Is all that it is. There we go. Alright, and now I need to rearrange the way that I have a bunch of this set up. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's sort of what I was thinking. It's not really a better... better place to put it. I mean, maybe... Maybe that GPS system would have... You know, maybe this is enough power. Bam. Bam. And then just... Bam. Bam. Does this... No, device offline. All right. So I need to see and make sure that this has a GPS thing. Okay, industrial foregoing, deep mob learning, deep mob learning. Ah. No, that does not work. That's not the way that that works. Okay. And what if we were to put it right over here? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. All right, and then we just so it has to be directly next to the generator. Is sort of what I'm learning here. Okay, hang on. I don't want that to disappear. Well, is there a generator that we could put it directly next to? Um, there is, but I don't know that it would power it enough. It would need to be full of upgrades. I mean, this right here really is my best generator, but it looks like these won't feed into it. Do we have any other kind of energy cable? Um, okay. I don't think that's what we need, though. That's awful. Okay, but if I set it right here, we're still offline. I want it facing the other way. Ah! I'm wondering. If it has to be a glass cable, and I think it does. I think it 100% does have to be a glass cable. I think that's our only problem and has been our only problem. So I guess we'll figure it out. Hang on. Let's place things all down again. Bam. Bam. Alright. And then to make a glass cable, we need a bunch of the flux cables, which means we need a bunch of these quartz fibers. Specifically, if everything works out, we only actually need that much. Bam. Didn't even need that much. Look at us go. And boom. Right. Boom. Yeah, that was it. Oh, I love it. Isn't this just amazing? All right. So now we need to make a storage drive. Item storage. All right. A logic processor. How do I make the next one? Okay, okay. Oh. Alright, well I mean, I guess we make it. Alright, bam, 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 bam. Go ahead and make an extra set of those. And then our logic processor. Let's, Alright, I won't be needing this. Where's our logic one? There it is. See, all I needed to do is provide an output there. That's cool, cool, cool. Okay. Alright, okay. Applied energistics to energy acceptor. Okay, cool. Harvester. Block user. Block user. Okay. Pressurized reaction PRC, a harvester, a packager, an uncrafter, a dehydrator, something else, basic smelting factory, a mob slaughter factory. Alright. Cyclic, 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 cyclic. I'm just looking for our next applied energistics one. Really? Intriguing. Alright. Not sure if that'll do anything, but we'll see. Alright, now our logic press. Or processor. Right, it's that and cold. Okay, and then we go a little bit like bam, bam, bam. Right. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Boosh. Badoosh. Age of Power, Age of Exploration, and Age of all the things. Okay. I need to post the picture here. Bam. Bam. Alright, I need to give him something, and I need to figure out what it's gonna be, and quick. I know what it'll be. Alright.
Well,
Jinyu.
great. Good to know.
No, so I spent forever trying to decide what like what to give you for completing the first advancement page. Um and I was originally going to give you some of the deep mob learning stuff, but
Bruh.
I figured I should check to make sure that you didn't already have some of that. And so I flew over here yesterday and I saw you already have the simulation chamber, so I decided that's not the best thing. But
Yeah,
I figured
I made that like before I left.
Yeah.
I made this before you, I think. I saw like
Yeah.
one of your streams being titled "Team Up Learning."
But what I did do was I went to the end and I intentionally searched out 2 end cities because I had the idea. I was like, I'm not gonna let Shad get the Elytra quest because the more end cities that I take, the less there are for you to take. I spent like probably 4 hours total looking for end cities and I got 2 Elytras, and I decided that for your reward, I'll give you one of the Elytras.
Yo.
So there's that. That'll get you that advancement.
Also, there's an end. Oh, overworld cake. Let's go.
Oh, it thinks you went to the that gave you way too many advancements.
Let's go. Totally balanced.
I haven't figured out what I'm giving myself yet. I honestly may not give myself anything just because I'm so far ahead. But
Literal hacker.
what?
With your little literal hacker with your little
Glitch
flying
armor.
So-
You want to see my other armor set?
What's your? Oh no! Now I'm scared.
Hang on, let me figure out which backpack I have it in.
Hey, but I have an infinite ender pearl.
I do as well.
Yeah, cool for you, but you probably took longer than I did. I don't know. That looks very fancy.
It is very fancy and it is very, very strong armor.
Also, I made this like so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know there was an end dimension, to be fair, or another dimension
Yeah.
until I like saw one of your streams. And
I
so
made this
basically
as well,
everything-
yeah.
Everything I've done in the overworld, including getting this and getting all the nether trees
Oh yeah.
and getting everything. It's,
Well, so here's did you get the cobalt and ardite sapling yet?
no.
Okay, that's cool. I won't tell you that then.
Oh god. What do you want me to do?
So yeah, this is very, very slow. I would recommend making ender seeds as soon as you can, and then getting to the end as soon as you can because you can get a ton of ender pearls that way. Like that's just the best way to get ender pearls. But yeah, I got all of the nether saplings and everything without visiting the nether as well.
Cool.
So that's sort of how it's supposed to be done, I think.
Okay, good to know.
But-
so I didn't completely do everything.
No. I will say the cobalt and ardite saplings are supposed to be extraordinarily difficult to get. So that's all I'll say about that. But they don't have to be. And you're smart enough, I think you'll figure it out very quickly.
Ardite sapling. Blaze matter, I can get that in like 1 second. Glowstone ingot, that's osmium, I guess. That I have no idea how to get this. Whatever. It's probably fine. Probably like everything else you just make. Amber, right? Yeah, amber. That's literally free.
Yeah.
Ardite, nether star you make with. Dude, that's what I've been wondering. How? Oh wait, actually, where's that guy? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
I've been trying to track him.
I need to kill you. I need him.
But no, I've got like the equivalent of like 5 stacks of ender pearls right now, and they
Yeah,
stack
that's
up to
fine.
64.
Actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm making a blaze module for my little thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
I didn't know until now that blaze seeds are incredibly easy to make,
Oh yeah.
and so I've been. I could have had one there for like the
Yeah.
entire time I've used that. Almost, not really, but actually
Well,
maybe.
Okay, hang on. Give me just a second here. I've gotta figure out. Hang on. Yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna share with you. Never mind.
Evil.
But no. So my plan right now. So I actually Are you all right if we take a moment for me to show you around my base?
Sure.
All right. Let me just get back there.
But hey, at least I have this.
Oh, that's nice. How'd you get that?
I dropped from one of those guys.
Nice.
You can just shoot with that.
All right.
I don't know. I haven't used it because I don't know how to refill it.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. So if we head this way, we have my my smeltery system, and this is just a mess of mechanism stuff that I'll do a better job of organizing. If we keep heading this way, more of my tinker stuff, some nuclear craft stuff. Right in here, we have my enchanting room. Oh, it's a glass door that I forgot to open.
Oh. Whoa! Bruh. You just had to flex like at least a little bit.
Yeah. And then if we go out this door,
Is that normal redstone or is that? Like
it's normal
stuff?
redstone, yeah.
Nice.
And then we have my experience storage temporary. And then my laser drill, which that'll be upgraded eventually. Here's my ME system in progress. This is something really powerful that I wanted to hold off on showing you. This right here is an entirely automated, infinite, self-powering generator. And what this right now is powering all of my machines.
Oh, I see. Okay, makes sense.
So, and this geothermal generator is fully upgraded, by the way.
Yeah.
My deep mob learning stuff, more deep mob learning stuff. Over here, this is my system to automate the production of HDPE pellets.
Okay.
Here's all my bonsais with my storage system. Behind you here is my automated fishing factory. It's currently stopped up because I don't need any more fish, and this compact chest is full of enchanted loot.
That is a large chest. Wow.
Yeah, it's the largest you can make. But yeah, up here I currently have 1,000, over 1,000 salmon, almost 3,000 fish, 500 pufferfish, and 93 clownfish. And then if we continue this way,
Bruh.
here's my automated carrot farm, 15 by 15. It automatically harvests. I currently have 64,000 carrots.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a normal amount.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Over here's my automated beetroot farm because I wanted easy access to red dye. I currently have 15,000 beetroot.
Very easy access to dye.
Right over here is my automated potato farm that I just set up the other day. 40,000 potatoes. And then behind you is my automatic pig breeding and slaughter farm.
That is a very nice meme.
So the pigs get automatically bred as soon as they can. And then once they walk into the boundaries of the mob slaughter factory, they get murdered. And I get liquid meat and pink slime. I'll use that pink slime for something else. I have the liquid meat to power this meat feeder right here to put in the meat feeder so that I don't have to worry about eating. Basically, I drink food. And then right back here, we have my plant fertilizer. Fertilizer comes into here from like a little fertilizing mechanism I've set up over by the HDPE pellet generator.
Yeah.
And it fertilizes all of the land. So it makes stuff grow quicker. Then...
Okay, so, oh my god. Bro.
Right over here... What?
You wanna know what Jack did
What'd he do?
while I was gone?
He
He built a second layer to his house. He
yeah.
basically. That's it.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, I've been a lone man team as well. So,
Yes, but
also
you're motivated to play this.
the benefit the benefit for the next mod pack will not actually apply to the next mod pack, because the next one we're going to be playing all as a team. Unless people want to run off on their own. If they want to off on their own, fine, so be it.
What's gonna be the next mod pack then?
Well, as long as you're still okay with it, I was thinking the Epic Runner one. The one with, like, the realistic tech progression.
Oh, yeah, maybe actually do that, like...
After?
After the next one.
I
Because I
figured
feel like
I figured you would want a
also
combat
the-
one.
Alternating between very tech-heavy mods and other,
Very- Yeah.
well, mod
I-
packs and other mod packs, it's probably more fun than
Yeah, I
just
agree
going
with that.
all out on tech.
I agree with that. So one of the quests that we have is to make an octuple compressed sugarcane block. That's in the Age of All the
What?
Things. Oh my God, lol.
That is a lot of sugarcane.
Yes.
Oh my God,
So-
there's also a lot of sugarcane.
Yeah. Well, I don't harvest that. Right over here,
Yeah.
we have sugarcane with the highest tiered mulch, and the sugarcane is being pulled into this. What?
How do you have that much? Well, okay, I guess it isn't that hard to craft.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Right, that sugarcane is being fed into this packager, which packages it into single compressed sugarcane, which goes into here, which packages it into double compressed, which goes into here, which packages it in. Basically, I'm going to automate that process too. I've so far
Yeah,
only
sure.
gotten to quintuple compressed.
Oh, only quintuple.
Yeah.
compressed. That's embarrassing.
But then,
I
like,
would-
sugar was still blocking up the chest, and I found out you can make compressed sugar, so that's what this is for. So compressed sugar and then yeah, compressed sugar and then double compressed sugar, and then that goes into this black hole unit. I have 1,500 double
Did
compressed
you do
sugar.
Anything else the last couple?
No,
days?
I told you. Anything after, like, from that day on, after I talked to you, I did nothing. Like, the only quest progression thing that I did was this, but that's only because I knew that it would take forever to get octuple compressed. Like, I've had these weirding gadgets, so it keeps these chunks loaded without me having to stay on. And I still, and it's been running for 2 days. This has been set up for like a day and a half, and I only have 7 quadruple compressed sugarcane. So, like, it
So
takes
you got-
forever.
All of this.
Yeah, and since you and I last talked, I set up this automated sugarcane farm, and I set up pretty much this whole grass section over here, and I automated the fishing setup, and I automated the system over here for the HDPE pellets. I forgot something. Over here. Oh, I also built the redstone and the building around the enchanting factory. Over here's my automated obsidian generator. So I currently have 135,000 obsidian.
Okay. Sure. You know that doesn't even surprise me anymore. That's
Also-
like Hypixel Skyblock level.
Yeah.
amount,
Also,
so-
I have a sound muffler here because this is incredibly loud.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it. I still to give you a chance to catch up, and just because it's fun, I'm still going to be focusing on just worthless automated stuff for the next probably day or two. Because I want to make a compact machine, and then I want to make a massive automated laser drill factory, and then the automatic processing of those ores.
You're acting as if I have any chance even to catch up to you. This is insane.
Well, so all of this stuff's automated, but really, like this just makes it okay. The obsidian farm just makes it quicker for the obsidian, right? This just makes it so that I don't have to like it's tiny stuff. Like if I get this automated, it just makes it so that I don't have to smelt stuff in the smeltery 24/7. And like this automated stuff, a lot of it isn't necessary. It just saves time. But like a lot of it isn't needed. Like really, I have all the HDPE pellets that I need. Right? Like and I've had them. No, listen. Like I mean, I only needed like 2 stacks of HDPE pellets. But I still automated the process because why not? It's fun. Now I have 1,600. So
Yeah, that's cool and all, but still, I don't
so
even know how to get to the Nether.
you make a nether cake.
Except actually, I do. I
Yeah,
looked
I was gonna
that
say.
up, like,
So what I'm saying is I want to have. When I've played this mod pack in the past, I have only ever achievement chased. I haven't built these cool contraptions that are completely unnecessary.
I
So-
mean, that's what I've been doing for the most time. That's why you're this much ahead of me.
So
I know.
I'm going to just keep focusing on cool contraptions that are unnecessary. And I'm going to give you a chance to catch up, essentially, is what I'm saying. Because I know that you're probably, like you're unmotivated with this, but I also don't... I don't want us to be in the habit of rushing through mod packs. Because that's why we got so burnt out of the mod pack. The last mod pack was we had someone rush through it. So I think the competitions are great and all, but I think we need to have fun with the mod pack too.
Yes, exactly. That's
So-
what I've been trying to do for.
I'm sorry. So I'm gonna have fun with the mod pack. You don't worry about catching up. But like obviously you can try to catch up. But I'm saying you don't have to achievement chase to catch up.
Yeah.
I will. There are plenty of fun automated things for me to build. And even if there's sometime, if you're like, hey, I want to build this, I have a generic idea of how to build it, but I have the resources to build it, but I just need some help figuring out how to get it to work, I will gladly fly over there and help you figure out how to get it to work.
Yeah, with your very OP. How did you get this, by the way? Did you get
This?
this through the mob learning thing?
Yeah.
Or-
So what you do,
Yeah,
is...
okay. I know.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
just was wondering if there's another way to do it.
No,
or
that's
if
it.
That's the only.
Um,
Okay, good.
Gosh, I'm trying to decide... Okay, there's something that you need to get for advancements, and it's something that's incredibly hard to get, but there's an incredibly easy way to get it that I've never done before until this time that allowed me to get so far ahead of you. And I didn't even realize it existed until this playthrough. And I'm trying to decide if I share it with you or if I don't.
I don't care.
My
not
thought
gonna be able
process
to
is
get
it's going to be helpful for you to have the stuff to make it anyway, so I might as well just let you make it the longer way. If it's helpful, since it's helpful to have that stuff for automation reasons anyway. Like, for example, I don't even have to worry about smelting iron ore for a while because my loot fabricator, well, okay, maybe I do, I'm running low. But my loot fabricator has gotten tons of stuff in there.
I do like these wither skulls. I'd love to take some of those, but I know that's probably not allowed.
No. I mean, I could easily get more, I just need more polymer clay.
Yeah, exactly. I
But-
can't. I don't know how to even get them. Well, actually, probably through the nether.
My
like
recommendation, make a Tinker's Cleaver and upgrade it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that'll be head, and if you get full sharpness on it, so like hang on, I gotta figure out which thing I have it in again.
I'm just kind of traumatized from trying to find wither skulls in the last project.
Yeah. So my Iron Cleaver right now does 18 attack damage, and it has looting 3. So, like,
Compensating for something, huh?
what?
Nothing.
Oh, compensating. Yeah, haha. So also, I would get this as quickly as possible, the building gadget, because it made all of this expansion possible. I would be so unmotivated otherwise.
Yeah.
And because I accidentally made an extra one, and I'm feeling nice, and I think it will be useful for you, so that you don't have to AFK. I'm gonna give you a weirding gadget.
What?
So that will automatically load a
okay,
5x5
yeah.
chunk area. So if you just
Okay.
place that in the middle of your base, it'll keep those chunks loaded, and you don't have to stay on AFK.
Wait, this is cheap. This is free.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's
you're like,
super
"Okay,
cheap."
I'm feeling generous, so I'll give you this. Here you go.
Well, okay, it's
I know
mostly
it's gonna be
mostly
useful
because
for you,
it's
so-
it's mostly because I made an extra one, okay? And it is not right now. Right now, you sir are probably having Ender Pearl production problems, so that Eye of Ender makes it not cheap.
Bruh, I have no idea how how else to use my ender pearls, honestly. Just
Well, yes, but it takes that purple tree that you set up, or chorus fruit
Yeah.
tree. It will take forever to get 8 Ender Pearls to make your end cake.
Bro,
Do you already
I-
have
I-
them?
I had 7 and I made this thing because I
Oh,
didn't know what to
oh,
do
that's
with
not, no,
7.
that's not what I have for infinite. Hang on, let me find which inventory. Oh, here, I have this Ender Orb from
You have the-
Cyclic.
Ooh, wait. What's Ender Orb? Okay, that's basically
The same
not...
thing.
Yeah, it doesn't even cost that much
I
less
I
more
also
than-
have a ton of other like Cyclic charms and stuff that are really nice. That I got from looting nether fortresses. Yeah, also, I don't know where your nether spawn will be, but I looted all 3 nether fortresses close to mine, so just a heads up.
Yeah, of course you did.
I didn't break the blaze spawners. I just looted them because you get these lovely heart containers out of there, and when you eat
Oh.
them, you gain a heart permanently.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And you
And
can
you probably also killed all the Yetis again, right?
no,
Seems
no.
like something
As
to-
far as I went in Twilight Forest is just to get like the Lich stuff. I just went as far as to get the thing that I needed, the Twilight Forest data model. After I got that, I got out of there because I'm tired of Twilight
Okay.
Forest.
Fair.
So, but no, with the automation of potatoes and now me getting a ton of poisonous potatoes, I can craft the heart thing, the heart container.
Wow.
So, but
Wait.
yeah, it's
Oh, right.
yeah. I was gonna show you really quick because I think this is pretty cool. So, oh right, sorry, you can't fly. So how I've got
So poor.
how I've got this whole system working, right? Is I've got my apple tree right here, and so I have it exporting apples from my system, my simple storage system, into a black hole unit here. And then beneath, and you won't be able to see this, so don't try. Beneath, I have an item transfer node, and those apples are automatically going into that item transfer node, which then I put a GPS signal in there so that it wirelessly transfers those apples into this elite crushing factory.
Okay.
And that turns them into biofuel, which I can then put into the PRC, which I need to upgrade this gas tank because the whole system's broken again because I have too much ethylene.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that's cool and all, but I have a gun.
yeah, I know. That's very, very cool. I like the gun.
That's the only cool thing I have.
But the thing is, I'm getting ready. You want to know what I'm going to set up after the laser factory? So, you know, you can make like nuclear reactors and everything, and those are cool and all, but you can also set up protein generators and protein reactors, and biofuel generators and bioreactors. And by the way, this protein reactor, that's the wrong thing. This protein generator, it will produce 320 RF per tick and a total of 1 million RF.
What?
So it's probably still less powerful than the nuclear reactors, but I'm getting tired of constantly adding more and more energy nodes to that like to that generator over there. Plus it can still it will max out eventually. So eventually.
You're like overthinking everything, overcomplicating everything to make it like almost perfect. Meanwhile, I'm there powering my deep mob learning stuff.
Yeah.
With a
Yeah.
furnace thing.
Well, like the
Yeah.
point is with that, I don't have to worry about refilling anything. I don't have to touch anything.
Great.
Yeah, so basically what the point of the automation is like is it needed? No, but it saves time and hassle.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I will say, this was like the first thing that I did after I texted you, because I really wanted to do this.
I mean, that does look really cool. The only thing I would have changed is I would have added lapis somewhere.
That's a good idea, and I will probably do that. So what I've got going on in the corners here is this obsidian. So I will...
Yes.
What?
Go.
What?
It's an automatic, I don't know.
Okay. What I will probably
know.
put... I will probably put, like, obsidian some places in the corners, or maybe line it on the sides here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good place to put it. But
Okay.
yeah. So I'll let you go home whenever you want. You can stick around here as long as you don't steal anything. I mean, I'm fine with you here. But oh yeah. Also, when I was bored, I also set up this
That is
energy
all.
battery.
Wow.
I also set up this energy battery that stores 64 million.
It just casually stores the average energy.
Well, best part is so these energy batteries
I
are
can't either.
super easy to make. And you can just add them together infinitely to get higher and higher
Okay, yeah,
tiers.
sure.
So like I
Infinitely.
could yes, there is no max.
Infinite.
There is no
Telling
max.
me. Okay, sure. Yeah.
There is no max. Like I could just make another stack of these and then have an energy battery that would store 128 million.
Yeah. That's that. I make that in a day in real
Yeah.
life,
Well,
so-
honestly, like this thing produces a crazy amount.
Yeah.
Also, just weird flex, but I have 3 million cobblestone.
That is. I could have that by now. That's not a lot.
Yeah, just the black hole unit allows me to store it easily.
You know, actually, if I would
Ah,
have
shoot.
been able to.
Hang on, my system got blocked up over here. I'm trying to figure out a way to.
Is
Oh.
that a diamond cauldron?
Yes, I had extra diamonds. All right, problem solved.
Okay. Whatever. Where was I? Right. If I could have looked at some of these items in creative mode, I probably wouldn't have been hanging so far back right now. I would have at least found the chunk loader
Yeah.
in creative.
Well,
but-
or you could have just looked through the achievements, but
Yeah, but you know how unbelievably
yeah.
unintuitive the achievement stuff is, that you look through this stuff and then you find like you think, oh wow, there's spawners you can craft. That's cool to know. There's cookie clicker achievements. That's interesting. There's I don't even know. When you look through the stuff, Age of Exploration. I probably should have looked through this more than I did, but
Yeah. Well, so like
I got scared by the everything of it.
yeah,
you
I
know?
don't blame you. And like
it's so non-linear that I just didn't know
there
what
are
to go for first.
so this is the farthest I've ever gotten in the pack. This is the most I've ever done in the pack. I mean, I've played with some of the singularity stuff, but I never actually got a singularity crafted. So, like, I haven't even like properly read up until like this series. Properly read the achievements in Age of All the Things. Like, all of the peaceful statues, that's a lot of resources. All of the truffles, that's a lot of resources. Like, all of the modifiers. Like it's, even I will get burnt out of this mod pack if we achievement chase. Oh, I am so sorry. That was an accident. I meant to right click. No, I'm sorry. No, it was not.
I'm gonna shoot you.
It was not, I promise. But yeah. So I think I think what could be fun. Right now nobody else has been on. But
Yes.
if
Because no one wants to play this mod pack.
well, Jack's fine with it. To my knowledge, he just doesn't want to achievement
but he's
chase.
not doing anything
Yeah.
in it.
Titan,
The most progress he's
Lightner-
made is building a house.
yeah. I haven't heard anything from Lightner at all. My guess is he got grounded again, but I could be wrong.
Bro, how do you get grounded twice in like a month? That's
Titan's computer is having major issues, and Skyward just doesn't have time.
okay. So this was literally just
This is pretty much
a
just you and
waste
I.
of time, this mod pack.
No,
You just
it can still be
decided,
between
hey,
you and I.
You know what? Let's stop the previous mod pack because no one has time, and then immediately start a new mod pack, hoping that everyone will be able to join in like a week.
Well,
But no one has time.
okay.
You could've just
Skyward's the
done-
only one that doesn't have time.
Bruh. Yeah. But still, like,
No, I agree. I want to in the future. I want to do a week period between them, and
yes, please.
I I when I talked to everyone, they were fine with this mod pack. I know, I will say I should have let you explore some more. I underestimated my own experience with this mod pack and with tech mods. And
Oh, that's another thing. The most tech mod I've ever played with is Create, and that was like
yeah.
a couple weeks ago. So
So
I don't know
I
anything about
think
tech mods.
I think in the future, if we're going to be doing teams with a tech mod pack, Titan and I should not be on a team. I think whereas the team of you and Jack is amazing and the team of me and Titan is amazing, the problem comes in that Titan and I, we love tech mods, and you and Jack, you guys love PvP and are good at PvP. And so that
Yeah,
problem,
I feel like we should probably change
yeah.
that up.
So the yeah. So the problem comes in when we've got like when we're just doing combat mod packs and then tech mod packs. Okay, the same team's gonna win the combat mod packs every time. The same team's gonna win the tech mod packs every time.
yeah.
So even though nobody else has been on for this one, I think in the future we should have teams. I'm going to be honest, I really enjoy having you in the recordings. You're a funny guy, despite what your Discord description says. And I think, you're fun to talk to. And just I'm hoping that he doesn't watch 2 hours into this recording. Jack can get on my nerves sometimes. So,
Same, honestly.
so, just, so, I think put him and Titan on a team, and then me and you on a team, if you're all right with that. um,
I don't know. Is Titan better with tech than you are?
no, no.
Okay.
He
Well,
no. Plus he has less time than I do. So
yeah. Also, we both have
yeah,
unholy amounts of playtime in every service. I
yeah,
feel like we'd be done with the mod pack, and the other people would just kind of start.
yeah.
They'd have
That's
like 10
true.
hours of playtime,
Well,
and we'd have a combined 50.
See, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to be on a team with Jack.
I can understand
So
that. Yeah.
our other option is have 3 teams rather than 2, since we have 6 people. But the problem is whoever Skyward's team's on is working by themselves most of the time because he can never play. So I guess our other option is maybe for the combat mod packs, have it be 3v2, but on the team of 3 have 2 people who aren't good at PvP. So like myself and Titan with either you or Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the tech mod packs have it be 2, 2, and 2, and have me be by myself. On the tech ones that we do teams.
I guess, yeah, that's what I've been thinking as well right now. Just put whoever's best at a specific mod pack in a team.
We need to make it fair and even and yeah. But yeah, I will say, I wish I had texted you or gotten a response from you sooner saying that you were going to be taking a break, because I stayed up all night one night last week, like blazing ahead.
Bro.
Because I thought like you had so much time, like you scared the crap out of me because you played for like a day and a half right off the bat.
Yes, I don't
so that scared the crap out of me, and I was like, nah, I'm experiencing this mod pack. I can't afford to lose. Like, there's no way my dignity can live through that. And so I was up all night playing and getting ahead of you, and then I was like, I think I can call it a night. And then you weren't on for 4 days.
Yeah, that's just, sometimes I do this thing where I don't really want to do something, and then I go like, actually, whatever, and then I'll full on blast
Yeah.
every single bit of free time into that thing, even though I already didn't want to do it to begin with, because I already needed a break at the start of this mod pack to recharge after the last one, and then I just decided, no, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take a break now. I'm just gonna put all my time into this because
So what I'm thinking I'll do
Yeah.
for the week in between is not do a different series, like on my own. I think I'll just keep the server up on the world of like the mod pack after we're done. So people can still play on here and have fun on Sky Factory, but the competition's over until it's time to start the next one. So like you don't have to, there's no grind, there's no competition, it can just as you want, you can take a break without reaping the repercussions.
yeah, I think that that would be a fun thing to do. I would have loved to get a little bit of the last grind in on
For
the
the other
purge
one.
thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking then still for the next mod pack, if we're looking at combat, I think Dark RPG is still a good choice because it has a lot of it's pretty balanced, but it has a lot of really cool combat weapons.
Yeah.
Now I don't think we'll necessarily do it purge style.
Yeah, no, I don't like the purge style because it's only 1 or 2 hours a week and nobody's on, and the people that are
Yeah.
on are just too scared to lose their stuff.
Yeah, so I think how we fix that is you still get the exhilaration of killing people, right?
Yeah.
Either you don't get any of the stuff when you kill someone, or you get to pick one item in their inventory. So that it's not like they're scared of losing all of their stuff.
I guess that makes sense. Honestly,
Because
I
that
don't even
removes
care
that
about
fear.
gaining or losing anything. I
You just
just
like the
wanna,
fight. Yeah.
yeah.
And that's sort of what I figured out. And like same with the stealing, like I think we just no stealing because like one of my biggest fears last time, like I literally spent forever trying to proof my base, and like because I didn't want all my stuff getting stolen, even though I knew nobody needed it. Like I know there are some petty people who would take it anyways.
Ooh.
And then decide a week later they want to give it back.
Wait, did that happen?
with my featherite armor. You didn't steal it. You won it fair and square.
What?
But
I told you like 10 times, yo, you can get that stuff back.
that was a week after you had
I
it
even
though.
came to you offering your stuff back to you because you didn't go into the Discord channel to like make
Trade.
a trade offer.
Well,
you told me you'd make a trade offer and I should keep
but
my
then
eye on it,
I felt I had nothing reasonable to trade, like that you needed to trade. But no. So I think what we'll do is like you can combat, you can kill, you can kill someone on site. We'll have keep inventory on, or tombstones. I think it has a tombstones mod. I could be wrong. But we'll have something like that. No, it's not a tombstones mod. It's the body mod where your body lays on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So your stuff won't despawn. So we'll have that enabled so that they don't lose their stuff when they die, but they can't. But like they can go back and get it, but they can't take advantage of keep inventory to get back home. Lightner.
Yeah.
So I think we can just do like kill on site if you want, right?
I do like kill on site.
But you don't get you don't get any of the stuff from them. And that way it's combat. And we can balance it. We can have more fun with it rather than doing this. I mean, I kind of like the organized war idea, and so maybe at the end we'll have some organized war when we decide we're done with it. But I don't think that's a need. I think if we're going to do purge style, it would need to be a fresh mod pack. Like we could only have one purge.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So, yeah. So I think if we're chill with Dark RPG, and if you want to, in any time that you're not on here or in some of your chill time, look up Dark RPG so you can learn a little bit about it. That's fine by me. I'm going to, in the acknowledgement that people not all people learn the same. I'm going to remove, which I thought I already did this, but I could be wrong. Remove the ban of using creative to research.
Nice.
Because I have to acknowledge that whereas I learn best from watching videos, that's not necessarily the way everybody else does.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm also gonna make a compromise, and I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna research every single item in the entire game to find the most broken ones and then get those in like
okay.
1 week to obliterate everyone.
Yeah. All right, that's great. That's helpful. So I will say from what I've researched in Dark RPG, there's not a whole lot of OP items that you can get easily. From the little bit of research that I've done. I will say that I will have a lot of difficulty with that pack because the quests are very broad and very open-ended.
How are there open-ended quests?
Open-ended was the wrong word. Like they're very broad and like it's just like, hey, get this, but it doesn't tell you what to do to get there or where to go to get that.
Okay, so it's like the Minotaur prank in the last mod pack.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But like,
God,
it's just it's very
so
like I'm a person who relies very much so on quests to get through mod packs. And
yeah.
So when those quests are taken away, like I need someone who knows combat and who's like, hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. So that's another reason why I think mixing up the teams is a good idea.
I mean, you could team with Jack, you know.
He would not be like, hey, we need to go for this. He would just
true.
He would just
he's
doodle the
like
whole
the
time.
kind of person who, I mean, that's what he's been doing for.
I mean, if we think about it, like last mod pack, all he did was mine. You gave him most of his resources. All he did was mine.
Yeah, I think he also did some other things. But...
Yeah, he did some stuff with bees.
He does mining and building. That's
Yep.
like the two things he does all the time.
By the way, my goal by the end of the series is for my smeltery to be at build limit.
Okay, so you're just gonna make a tower.
I'm good at towers.
Now I'm thinking, what if you like build a circular tower that's actually around this, like encasing it, so it's like a whole
like almost a big foundry. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I have to move a bunch of my like machinery stuff. A lot of, like I said, a lot of stuff will happen after I get automation. But like I told you before, the main thing that I do in this mod pack is I build huge slabs and I build stuff on them. I don't like build buildings. The only reason I built this building was because the cobblestone to wood floor would be suspicious without a building around it. And I wanted to hide the redstone.
The very nice redstone that lets you do this.
It's, yeah.
Amazing.
Anyways. I am going to continue working on the ME system. Because once I get some really nice storage drives in there, I can set up some cool stuff. I don't want to set up the laser drill factory until I have that completely set up. So
yeah,
because all of like that'll be producing insane amounts of ingots, and I need all of it to go into there. So
yeah.
Anywho,
yeah, I'm just.
Like I said,
every time you talk about what your plans
I
are,
will stop talking about plans. You're welcome to hang around as long as you want. You're also welcome to head back whenever you want. But yeah, it's I've really been enjoying it because a lot of this stuff I've never had the ability to toy with before. So
yeah, well,
like I told you on Discord, like not achievement chasing.
Redstone clocks.
Yep. Yeah, I saw your system for your smeltery. This system's much better because once I get it working, so like
that actually surprised me. That's something Jack did.
Oh, really? Well, no,
well,
this system's so much better because if I take this out and then I put an ingot casing in, and it's currently a little bit damaged and not working properly. Put iron at the bottom. So let me pick this up, put it back down, and then I need to set it to 45 tick delay. It'll pour. The hopper will automatically deposit it in this chest, boom, it just keeps pouring it
Whoa.
out.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah.
But also this uncrafting grinder has been extremely helpful because I will like accidentally make too much of something that was really expensive.
Like, well, this isn't expensive, but like, you know,
A rifle.
the rifle. Actually, this is kind of. I don't know how to make the parts that you need for this. You need like plasma cores, and for that you need like empty matter containers and
I'm
superconductor magnets.
I know how to make
Actually,
some of
that's
this
pretty
because
easy to make.
this is from the same that's from the same mod that lets you turn yourself into an android.
Yo, that's okay.
Which I'm not going to worry about because I already have a meat factory set. It's like the benefit to the android is you don't have to eat, you just have to recharge. And you can like get upgrades and stuff. But between the cyclic heart containers and this meat feeder, I don't really need that. Like
Oh, also, I wanted to ask,
Mhm.
is there a hard limit to the hearts?
that's a good question.
Because you can craft them relatively easy. I bet
Yeah.
I could make like an automatic farm to craft like stacks upon stacks
Oh,
of these.
oh yeah. Yeah, they're relatively easy to craft. And so I don't know. That's a good question. I only have 2 extra hearts right now.
Yeah,
So
if you can get to like thousands upon thousands of hearts, you don't even really need armor anymore. You can just walk around and
well,
nothing can
I
kill
like
you.
to fly. Although I would at
Yeah.
some point like to make the supremium armor because it gives more protection and lets you fly. So,
Okay,
but
hold on. Supremium. That's like the little dust stuff, right? Yeah. Armored core. What? Why does everything need like every modded item needs like
It's
10,000 different modded items to make?
yeah, so supremium the essence, the way that this works,
Yeah.
you have to work your way up from inferium. So yeah, you do need an insane
Yeah.
amount. But like one of the biggest things you'll want to do in this is get a get wither building and killing automated. I have so many chickens from that happening.
Wait. Wither building and killing. Why? For the
Because
wither stars, or-
wither stars, yeah. Plus
Wait,
plus
wither
each time you
stars.
kill a wither, it drops supremium essence.
Oh.
But yeah,
Isn't there,
there's
like,
there's a
way to
wither.
craft?
So there's a wither builder,
You can also
machine.
just craft.
and then there's also a wither killer, I think, or maybe you have to use a mob grinder. I could be wrong. No, there's a wither boss death muffler. Can you craft the
can
nether
also
stars?
Yeah.
Oh, that is insanely easy to craft. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's still like you would still get more from just mass killing the wither.
Okay.
Plus again, it drops supremium essence every time it dies. So like, yeah.
Oh. Well, then that's pretty helpful, I guess. All right. Well,
But
I'm gonna.
anywho,
call
yep.
you.
You're welcome to
Back
stay in
over.
the call if you want, but I'll probably be talking to stream, so you'll hear more plans. So
The command was like topography. I forgot the command.
/ topography space island space home.
Okay. It's then that's okay. I just fell through the floor. That's
At least you have slime boots.
phenomenal.
Those slime boots come in handy.
Yeah. I didn't even have water in my inventory, so if I didn't have them, I would have probably died. Actually, no, not died, but I would have gone down to half.
Hello, Scythe. Scythe is
Very
also
fair.
playing Sky Factory 4, by the way.
Who's playing Sky Factory 4?
Scythe, he's one of my viewers.
Oh, epic. Alright. Well, see ya probably another time.
Yep.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. All right, folks. So here's the here's my oh my word. Okay. Here's my concern, right? Is that these have to be made one at a time, like the logic processors do. And I have no way to automate that. So, like, I quite literally have to craft each one at a time. Gotcha, Seth. Yep, solar panels are difficult. Fuzzy card, inverter card, and capacity card. Okay, wait. Capacity card, crafting card, fuzzy card, inverter card, redstone card, acceleration. So that would just make it happen faster. But is that the... Yeah, that's the last card that there is. So there's no way to, like, improve the amount that it can hold at once. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll do some more research on this off camera some other time. But, I guess let's start looking into how to make compact machines here. So that's really easy to make. And then... Okay. So... Okay. So I need 6 blocks of iron plus a bunch of redstone is my understanding. But I'll also need to make this first, which I can do. It's not really a huge deal. Bam, and then get a book. Bam. Boom, 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 boom. The question is, am I going to have to make another one when it comes to this? So, 2 diamonds. Okay. A redstone torch. And an eye of ender. Okay. No, I will not have to make another one. That is very useful. Okay. So then, like, for example, if I were to, like, Alright, hang on. I want to build an expansion. Give me just a second here. Alright. Alright. Okay. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the smallest? No. Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, so what did we say? 6 blocks of iron? I do I need to, like... Yo no comprendo. Hmm. That's not very helpful. Okay. Serena, what's the catalyst item? What, is it a piece of redstone? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, that's cool. Alright, give me some more iron here. We've made 2, 3. Okay, so there's another. Okay, we've got 4 total. 5, 6. Alright, that's the goal amount, I think. Alright. Just trying to throw all of the flux, or all of the ME system stuff in there. Alright. Coolio. Go ahead and grab this. Bam. 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 That is kind of cool, I must say. But my only problem is when it comes to this, I need to build the 5x5, which I guess I should have enough space for. Maybe. Alright, and now to build this, I need the emerald block. So, bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I need this. Whoa, what the heck? Alright, but where's the block of emerald go? I would assume it just goes on one of the sides. The world may never know. Alright, but it's a 5x5. Basically means I need that whole area larger. Which for now I will use cobblestone to extend. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, but then I have to move this whole thing. Alright, I have an idea. Alright. We must expand more. Alright, now let's see what it says. I reckon that should be big enough. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. And now to start on... Right. Clearing out the area, and we're gonna lose a bunch of torches in the process, but it's fine. This isn't large enough, I'm gonna be sad. Oh wait, oopsies. Bye-bye. Oh shoot! think we needed to go like one more total or something like that. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Like a solid blocker. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I don't think it's a solid block. And I am somehow going to turn up short. I guess my math was wrong. I need to make one more set of these. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, and now 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Yep, and now we just toss an ender pearl in there. That was it, right? Yeah, alright. An ender pearl. Yeah, alright. Oh, yep, here we go. We got it. I wanted to make sure that wasn't going to fall into the void. And a bada bing, a bada boom. there is our compact machine. And check this out, guys. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Hey, good job on that Ender Pearl. Sorry, I just saw that. I don't know how long ago you put that in there, but just saw. We're gonna crash.
Here's how to join the
All right. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. All right, and then we do this to let ourselves back out and watch us time out again. Nope. Okay. Coolio. Oh,
Why would you do that?
what happened?
I think the server closed down, or my game closed down.
I think it was, okay, so, hang on, how much RAM does your PC have?
More than enough to run a normal amount of.
Well, because
RAM.
on gigabytes, so on 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is what I have so 7, sorry, I have 7 gigabytes of RAM allocated to the mod pack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, some of my pigs died that weren't supposed to die. I have to fix, oh no, never mind, they just took forever to load in. So, on 7 gigabytes allocated, I time out whenever I enter a new dimension for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what did it say when it booted you? Did it give you, like, a...
No.
Okay. Here's the thing. I just entered a compact machine, and that's when I got booted. And then you said, yo, I responded to you, and then I left the compact machine, and that's when you got booted. So I think it's just a matter of lag of trying to like render in a new dimension or like transferring dimension. So what I'll do is I just won't go in or out of compact machines while you're on.
That, I don't know. It's really weird.
Because that would be the only reason why like it would have booted you.
Up. And my connection timed out. I cannot log back in. Amazing.
Well, hang on. What did it just say timed out? Is that all it said?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to rejoin.
Okay, I was gonna say all that I do when it says that is I just what were you doing? Hang on, what were you doing when you got booted?
I was chilling on my island and then
Oh,
I tried
okay.
to open my crafting table and it didn't work.
Okay. Because what happens when it says I timed out is I just like exit the multiplayer screen, reopen the multiplayer screen, and rejoin.
Well, it tells me io.netty.channel.abstract.channel $annotated connect exception. Connection timed out, no further information.
Yeah, that's what it
So-
usually says for me.
Okay, great. So what did you tell me to do?
So just like exit the multiplayer screen, so you're on the main
Okay.
menu, and then rejoin.
Yeah.
Usually when it times out, that basically just means there was either too much lag happening on the server that it just booted the person who tried to do the next action, or there was, which like I'm not getting any lag. It was just as it was trying to render me out of the compact machine. So I just, like I said before, I just won't enter or exit the compact machines
All right.
while you're on the server.
I still can't log on.
Really,
I'm
what's it say
gonna
now?
restart my game.
Yeah, that's
It
probably a
just
good
says
bet.
the same thing.
The same thing? Yeah, you might restart your game then. Yeah, I just for the laser thing, I want to start building my automated stuff inside compact machines if I can, because like that I feel like would be better because like those don't render in, those don't have to render in unless you enter the compact machine. They still do what they're supposed to do, but they don't like it's not like a full chunk rendered in. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
No, okay.
So, not only would that help the server out some, but that also keeps me from having to build more. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine because I'm not actually ready to build that quite yet because I need a lot more pink slime before I can build that. So, yeah, because right now I only have like 25 things of pink slime, maybe times 3, but then divided by yeah. So I don't have near enough to actually do anything there yet. So
Okay.
But what I will do is I will set up some more overpowered generators.
Yeah,
I'm going to, I will say what you need to make the compact machine, it's called a miniaturization field projector. It like renders in this huge thing. I don't think it's lagging the server at all because the projection isn't lagging, but just in case, I just broke one of the blocks needed for it. It's a multi-block, so that it doesn't render that thing. So,
Okay.
all right, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Alrighty, I am back.
I'm still getting.
You're still
I'm
loading.
still getting timed out for some reason.
That's not good. You restarted your game completely?
Yep.
Let me try disconnecting from the server real quick and reconnecting. It shouldn't be doing that still. Cause usually that. Did you even like try relaunching the launcher? Cause like maybe
No.
that would relog you in. Let me try joining real quick before you do that. That way you don't. If it's not an issue with that, then you don't have to.
I could also try to restart my PC, so. No, it's fine though. I'm just gonna not play for a while then.
Well, it is very possible that I built so much automation that the server can't handle anything more. So,
Bruh.
because
Well, alright.
what'd you say?
Yeah, that's fine. You win the server then. Let's
I
go.
was gonna say if that is the case, I would. Did you already restart or leave? It let me join, so I would say it's something on your end.
Yeah, probably.
But what I was gonna say was if the server does ever get to that point where like nobody can contribute more money to increase the RAM, but like we broke the mod pack or the server, right? Then we'll just call it the person who's in the lead wins, and that be that, and move on to the next mod pack. Which I'm really at least until we can get enough RAM, because like I do really want us to finish this mod pack because it is a huge mod pack with some really cool stuff.
Also, if you do win this mod pack, please don't give yourself more of a reward than I got this time, because
I won't.
I
I
mean-
won't. Yeah, I genuinely thought that advantage would be more beneficial.
yeah.
I
Well,
will say
I'm gonna-
I am getting quite a bit of lag just playing right now. And I'm not sure what it is because there's nothing really different that I've done.
Let's hope it isn't something on my island, because I placed the chunk loader. Maybe it's confused.
I will
with
say I will say the chunk loaders, like you should only place them right before that very well could be it. So like when I've had a chunk loader placed like overnight, for example, and then I rejoin the server, it is extremely laggy until I break the chunk loaders.
That's very weird. though.
So you
Yeah.
only want to use them if like you're getting off the server or if somebody else is. I don't know. It's weird because you want to have them loaded, but you also don't want it to lag out somebody else.
That's really weird though, because I was online. I was literally loading the same chunks as the chunk loader.
Yeah, and it's the same as when I rejoin. Like it's just what happens, and I don't know why.
Yeah, then you know what? Just fly over to my island real quick and just break it or something.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because basically that could explain why your timing out is because you're trying to load into the same area and it's just not working.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So we'll see if that works. I mean, I am if you genuinely want to say like hey, let's return to this mod pack later. Like, I know that I didn't give you a break and I didn't give you the opportunity to research. And so if we genuinely want to say, since, like, still nobody except for you and I has done anything important, if you do want to say, hey, let's come back to this mod pack later, not, hey, let's completely ditch this. Not that. Not let's throw away the competition. But, like, let's return to the competition where we're at. Like, come back to it later. And, like, continue this episode, or this series. All right, you're good to try loading in again. Continue this series another time, maybe when the server has more RAM, or when you've had a better opportunity to do your research, or the people on our teams will actually participate. I am okay with us doing that, and I would completely understand that, because my priority is fun. I want it to be fun for everyone, even if it's outside of their comfort zone. I want them to be able to have fun with it. And so if it's lagging to the point to where we can't have fun, or if we're constantly getting booted, then we can't have fun, I completely understand that. So if you want to put a pause on this mod pack and on like this series sort of thing, then let me know, and that's just fine, and we can move on to the next mod pack. I completely understand.
I think that would be kind of weird to do, since we're already in kind of far into. Actually, no, I don't know how far we are into the mod pack.
Well, so here's the thing. By the time, so like a lot of the stuff in this Age of All the Things mod or page is just like, some of it's about crafting a ton of stuff, yeah, but a lot of it's also just about waiting for your automation to do its thing. Like,
oh yeah, it's literally an idle game.
So, like that's for the final page of advancements. Now you still have to get everything to get there, but like, I think we should return to it definitely if we do, put a pause on it. But I would completely understand if we wanted to put a pause on it because the server's a little laggy, or we get booted every time we load into a new dimension for the first time, or we just aren't enjoying it right now. I would totally understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the other players feel about that. Like,
nobody else has played.
Mm.
I will tell you this: Jack is ready for the next mod pack whenever we are.
Really?
I told him that what he throws away upon his death is up to him, and actually I changed that and I said, tell you what, you haven't really been contributing to advancements, so I'm fine with you just keeping the stuff in your inventory, not throwing anything away and respawning, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think, like, unless you start contributing to advancements, I don't think you're a big game changer. Just because I told him, I said, it's not like, it has nothing to do with your skill or anything. I said it just has to do with what you're choosing to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's a help, and it's fun to play with him, but he just hasn't been doing much of anything.
So yeah, he will be perfectly fine if we want to take a break from this. And then we can just sort of convene and communicate. I will say,
Yep.
When we start the next server, or like when we start the next series, well, a couple of questions. Okay, if we were to do that, so I know you've already had some of your relaxed time, right? You took a few days off.
Yeah.
Would you still want the week in between?
No, I still can't log in. Well,
You
all
still
right.
can't log in. All right. I would say, like, I would say then, so when it logs into your Minecraft or like your Java account, it does that like when you enter the launcher. So I would say restart your launcher, and if it doesn't work after
I
that,
have
then
restarted my launcher.
oh, okay.
already.
Oh, okay.
I should probably just restart my PC, and then it would be fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing that right now, so I probably just try to log back in later.
Yeah, that's fine. So I guess like, yeah, if we were wanting to go that route, I'll put this trunk loader in a chest here. It's a chest full of cobblestone, but
Okay.
would you still want the week break since you already took some time off, or would you want it to just, like, would you be all right with it starting pretty soon?
I don't know. Honestly, if everyone else is fine with it starting pretty soon, then I don't care. I don't mind.
Okay.
But if there's like, Leitner hasn't been very active, and Titan still has trouble with his PC. I don't know if that's gonna get better over the next couple weeks or whatever, but it would be more fun to have
with
more
more people.
players, you know?
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
you. Yeah. I mean, I guess I would just, yeah. I guess that's the benefit to us doing like it to the Epic Runner, or to us doing a mod pack anyway where we're all on a team, is that we can still have fun playing with each other without like everyone having to be on, I guess.
Yeah.
And like we can progress without worrying about getting ahead of others. So I don't know if we want to try and find you know, a combat mod pack where we would be able to be teamed. I don't know, that would, we wouldn't really be able to PvP if we were going to do that.
I mean, we could also just play another non-combat focused one, because we're kind of, you know,
We didn't
stopping.
finish this one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So my thought process is, okay, here's the deal, and I was planning on telling Stream this anyway. I'm resigning from my job.
What?
So, my management just switches stuff up on me every 2 weeks. There's no trust there. And also they asked me to because of something that they switched up without telling me.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for new jobs. And if I get the job that I applied for today, I will be making an extra $1,200 a month.
Yo, let's go.
Now, that means I won't be able to stream as much, and I won't be able to play as much. Because that means that I'm working 2 jobs. So I would be a substitute teacher in some of the local schools. And then I would also work basically picking up trash for people. And that, so the substitute teacher would go till, oh, I probably wouldn't get home till close to 4 p.m. And then, you know, the trash thing starts at like 7 or 8 p.m. So like I would only have a couple hours window there to stream, and some of that has to be taken up by practicing acting stuff.
Yeah.
So it means I won't be able to stream as much, but it means that I would be able to upgrade the server more. And it means that, you know, I will be able to finally afford a new computer. So here's my thought process, okay, and I want to run it by you. As much as I've been loving and enjoying Sky Factory, if you are right with it, we switch to Epic Runner. Okay, it's a tech-based one, but we'd all be on a team, so we wouldn't have to be too concerned about leaving them behind. And if they wanted to start on their own, sure, they can. I can get that started up as early as tonight.
I don't know. One thing that I'd like you to do is at least tell Jack this time, because last time he was kind of sad because he wanted to finish building his castle.
So I told him. I tried to call him when we came to that decision. And I will provide him with the world file for the server if he wants to keep building his castle. But I tried to call him, and he said, I don't want to call right now. Because he doesn't have Discord, so I tried to call him to fill him in. And I told him, and he said he was fine with it after he called me 3 hours later. So, like, yeah, if he wants to, all he has to do is ask me. I'll give him the world file, and he can keep building the castle.
No, I don't think that would be what he wanted, though, because, like, it's one thing building a castle on a server, it's another thing building one in single player.
Yeah, but at the same time, we don't want to, we don't want to keep that server up, and that's why that's why, you know, in the future, having the 1 week breaks after finishing them would be beneficial, is because
Yeah.
that gives people the opportunity to do that. But like, we don't want to keep the server up if only one person's enjoying it.
Yeah.
And so like, the hope with Epic Runner and it being a team is that then you have time, you know, combat mod packs don't really take a lot of time to research them. You know, you just look for OP items, that's it. So my thought process is, if we do Epic Runner and then we do a we do a combat mod pack after that, okay?
Yeah.
And then after that combat mod pack, the tech mod pack, we come back to this.
I would agree with that.
Because
That's a good plan.
by then, I'll have enough money to upgrade the server RAM, hopefully. Everyone will be more consistent. We may even be able to get more people on.
Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you. I have a friend, and she would actually pay the Patreon thing to gain access to the server. But the problem is, her PC is so unbelievably bad that it cannot run Minecraft with more than like 2 mods. So
Okay. So here's the thing: if we can get enough people up, like if we can get enough people that would join, and if we can pitch in the money, I would be willing to start a vanilla Minecraft one, but have it be like storylines. So like I was talking about, like you and I being arch enemies and stuff like that. So like this where it's like armies fighting for us and like stuff like that. That could be a lot of fun.
I agree.
So, I mean, the other option is if I end up getting big on YouTube, like I would be willing to send my old computer to someone. If I'm just pulling in that much money. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll try to call Jack now, and communicate with him. So the idea is then also, since this next mod pack will be teamed, I'm hoping that, like, yes, I'm hoping that you play a lot, that it helps you get comfortable with a lot more tech mods, because it's like, it is all about tech.
All right. Well, as long as I can actually research the tech mods.
Yes, you can. But as I say, I would also recommend using the time, since I will be on your team then, using the extra time and not fearing getting behind because we're all on a team, to oops, I just accidentally broke a torch, to research this mod pack.
Yeah, that's sure.
Because you and I both know, once we hit the combat mod pack, you're going to want to do nothing but research that and play that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I will reach out to Jack. I'm going to toss my dinner in the oven while I'm reaching out to him. I guess just sort of keep an eye on your Discord DMs, and I'll let you know what we come to. You know, we may decide to keep this up just another couple days just for Jack to, you know, finish building. My other hesitation with cutting it off without giving him the chance to finish doing what he wants to do with the pack is the parakeet that his family has had for, like, since he was, like, a kid. Died, like, unexpectedly the other day.
Oh, that
and
sucks.
so he is, like, super bummed out right now.
Oh.
So I will talk to him about it, but I will make clear to him that we are perfectly fine with leaving it up for another couple of days. And I'll also make clear to him that we are going to circle back to it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'll do that now. Stream, we might be back in like 20 minutes, we might not. Who knows?